Hi guys, it's Abigail from She Talks Cars, and today we're going to be reviewing something I'm really excited about, the new Landrover Defender. Now, it is quite a car of controversy. I'm sure the defenders of the Defender will come out to haunt me on this video, but being honest, I actually prefer this car. This is the first time I've actually sat in it, drove it, seen it like up close, and I'm in love. So let's have a little look round. So this particular Defender is the 110. The 90's not out till next year. This one is a 240 brake, 2 litre diesel. I really like this one. It's about 65 grand, which I know people are moaning about on the forums. It's got some real heat, this particular car, about the price. But to me, when you look inside, you look at the technology it's got, and when you compare it to other cars of similar stature online, you know, of any other kind of luxury car, because it is luxury, they're the same price anyway. So to me, I would have one of these, and I absolutely love it. I think it's worth it. Look really aggressive. I really love the way they've styled the front grille. You've got like these quite industrial panels here. Here you've got really nice, I just really like these touches. Really nice industrial panels. Complete upgrade here. Nice matrix LED running lights. Beautiful. So moving on, looking at the wheels. Got 22-inch wheels here. All season tyres. You can get summer and winter tyres, but I think all season is pretty good value for money. Again, you've got this really nice kind of styling, this really like industrial styling, which I love anyway. This particular model is a 5-seater, but if you want to upgrade to a 7-seater, it's going to cost you less than £2 grand, which I think's really reasonable. Round here, you've got the spare wheel and tyre, which comes with this model as standard, the first edition. And I really like this cool little enamel badge on the back. Usually I like to debadge cars, however, I think that's pretty cool. The boot is really heavy. I wish they did an electric tailgate for this, but they don't. Super heavy door. The boot is huge, and you can put the seats down as well. What I really like about the boot is the practicality. You know, like the Defender, if you want to pop your dogs in the back, you can do. It's got this kind of loading floor, which is really industrial, and likewise if you want to throw your kids in the back, you can, only if you get the 7-seater though. What I really love, if you come and look, is the practicality. So how many people can say they've got a plug in their car in the back, a proper plug? I absolutely love that. You can straighten your hair on the road. I'm joking, I don't straighten my hair, but if I did, I could. So yeah, I really like that feature. A cool feature that I like is this little piece of spy tech up here. How amazing is that? Do you want to have a little look at what it does? Let me show you. How cool's that? I'm so impressed. So basically, in the fin on the roof, it's got a camera. This is the clear sight mirror view, and I'm really impressed with this. They had this initially in the Evoque, and they've put the technology into the new Defender, and I'm here for it. I think it's amazing, especially if your car's fully loaded with stuff and you can't see out of your back window. Gold, absolute gold. Inside, obviously, it's a lot more luxury than the old Defender, and it's really comfortable actually. The car has got real G-Wagon presence, but is more comfortable than a G-Wagon in my opinion. And I really love how they've done it. It's still really quite industrial, but it's got all the upgrades that you'd want to make it a comfortable ride. I really do like it. Down here, you've got all your buttons, all your tech. You've got your heated seats, which are 20-way heated seats, driver side and passenger. You've also got the wade sensing. If you're going to go off-road, you've got all-terrain response too, which makes it so capable off-road, much more capable than the old Defender, arguably. And you've also got the air suspension as well, which comes as standard on this spec, so you can change the ground clearance, which is really cool. Can you see the car moving? It's cool, I like that. That is usually quite an expensive option, so it's good that that comes on this as standard. Moving on, you've got lots of space to store things, lots of places to charge your phone. Another thing I love about that, everyone can charge their phone. If you sat in the back, if you sat in the front, in the boot you've got the plug, it's wicked. another amazing feature that I love is you've got a built-in lunchbox. So you can make that super cold with this button here. When it's on 2, it's like ice. It's so cold in there. Or you can make it just quite cold. So drinks, food, anything. I really like that feature. I think that's really cool, and I think that more cars need that feature. As you know from my last review, I absolutely love this feature, and it's the blind spot monitor. In a car of this size, you really do want a blind spot monitor. All these little bits of tech that the car's got on it, it's so well thought out. It does feel big to drive. It actually feels bigger to drive than the Velar. So having all this technology like the blind spot monitor, the clear sight mirror, and also having the 360 view of the car for when you're reversing is absolutely amazing. This car's been really, really well thought out. Overall, I absolutely love this car. However, if you're 5'4" like me, it's quite difficult to get into, so I'd definitely recommend upgrading to the side steps, which are an optional extra on this car. Overall, I absolutely love it. It surpassed my expectations. It looked amazing online, but having driven it, I'm so impressed. I think for the money, it's actually worth it. Personally, for me, I'd go for the first edition. They do a top spec, which is the X, but for me, I think at this price point, it's worth it. It's definitely in a league of its own, this vehicle, and I've absolutely loved driving it. What do you think to it? There's been a lot of controversy online about it, but I think that when a car is remade, of course it needs modern upgrades. That's just life. That's just the way that it is. But if you're going to ask me, do I prefer the old Defender or the new Defender? I'd drive the new one. But I guess that's me. I'm not going off-roading. I'm putting my handbag in it and I'm going out for lunch with my friends. Now, I've got to show you one last thing before we go. Me getting into this is hilarious. So just watch this, because I'm really short and it's really funny. So, right. There's a little handrail here. I mean, I think I need something here, but literally, I've got to pull myself in. It's so funny. It's such a drama getting in and out of it. That's the only thing I don't like. But apart from that, I absolutely love it. Great car. Just want to say a huge thanks to Freddie Dean for filming this. He's amazing, kid genius. And also to Guy Salmon, particularly the business manager there, Stuart, at Guy Salmon at Wakefield, for loaning us this beautiful car. Thank you so much. See ya.